everyone. It's Wednesday. I just have a few minutes to pop on and give you a 2-minute skincare drill. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Claudia Cometa. I am a pharmacist and independent skincare consultant, and I come here every Wednesday around this time to provide you tips and tricks to achieve the best skin of your life. So I just came from a wellness event at a local insurance agency, and I wanted to focus on sunscreen again since that was my topic focus there. But since I've covered quite a few topics around sunscreen, what I wanted to talk to you today about, which I haven't touched on, is labeling. So the labeling of sunscreen has changed over the past 5 or so years. In 2013, the FDA actually, well before that, but it came into to pass in 2013, the FDA actually no longer allowed the labeling of waterproof for sunscreen. So no longer will you see the term waterproof on sunscreens or sweatproof as we used to see about a decade ago. You will only see water resistant. So water resistant, and it'll look like that. So water resistant, and it'll say either 40 minutes or 80 minutes. So the allowed labeling is water resistant 40 minutes or water resistant 80 minutes. And what that means is if you were to get wet, say either by a hose or if you're at a water park or just from sweating, your product will maintain its SPF, so the sun protection factor will maintain that efficacy for 40 or 80 minutes depending on the labeling. So that's what that means. Does not mean that you should not reapply, of course, but that just gives you the amount of time that you'll continue to have protection from that product. So that's what that means. You'll no longer see waterproof or sweat-proof. It'll just be water resistant. The other thing I wanted to point out was expiration dates. So typically, if you have a container like this, that little pinched part at the top is typically where you will see the expiration date. For those of you who know that your sunscreen's probably been around a while, take a look at that little pinched, cringed part at the top. That's likely where your expiration date will be, so take a look to make sure it's still within expiration date. It should only be lasting you about 5 or so uses, depending on how large the container is. So if you have one from several summers ago, you're likely not using enough, and you'll definitely want to check the expiration date. So hope that was helpful. Hope that was quick and to the point and provided you information that will help you stay safe this summer. So see you again next week.